Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm.
We've both been in music for a long time, and I think that the idea of creating image is really important, but we want to have a connection to something that actually is us. It's not glamorous, it's just being who we are with what we have.
Our life for us now is very fixed and very small. Small for us because we care for children. They have a rhythm to life. And small because we care for people around us. But there's something very important about the journey of other people as opposed to just the journey of ourselves or about our own life. As a songwriter, you're a storyteller. When you witness life, whether that's your own life or whether you're witnessing the lives of others, I think it would be impossible for us to live in this context and not have that influence the stories that we're telling. So all of the stories we tell are related to the life that we're living in, the experiences that we're having with other people. And for us, they're really raw and they're really connected and they have a face and they are near to us.
I'm a little boy, got the magic though no one knew.
With Feathers, it directly came from Emily Dickinson poem. Hope is the thing with feathers. And I like just that line in the sense that like a bird's feather is really tough and resilient, and yet at the same time when you look at it just on its own it looks really fragile. So with hope is one of those things, like hope is a huge motivator and driver for people, and yet at the same time it doesn't take much for us to get knocked off that.
Now, because of our decision to live locally, we're participating in the stories that we write about, walking in parallel with people and experiencing both the sadness and the happiness with them. I think always we end up arriving at a place where the collective experience is always more hopeful than the individual loss. And that hopefully these songs, carry us to a place of hope. Yeah, music still has a really special way of doing that. Bringing life into something. And that's worth cherishing.